Morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name's Andrea. I'm a mum of 4. I'm currently on maternity leave and I mostly am documenting my weight loss journey. So I'm at Slimming World at the moment. I'm a paying member at Slimming World and I am trying to lose weight. So yeah, put loads of weight on while I was pregnant and I'm basically trying to get all that off plus some extra because I was already overweight anyway before I even had my latest child. So today's vlog is going to be a what I eat in a day. It's the school holidays here, it's half term. The weather, I'm just looking out of the window now and it is absolutely disgusting. So it's going to be another day staying indoors. I've been struggling, I'll openly admit, I've been struggling to try and get vlogs up. I mean, I've only just posted my weighing update. Managed to film it yesterday, only managed to post it today, but actually went on Monday just because I'm just busy with the kids being around all the time. Obviously they demand my attention anyway, but yeah, it's even more so when it's the school holidays. So again, if you are new here, I've got 2 older children. I've got Kieran, who's 13, I've got Alyssa, who's 11, and then I've got Alana, she is just 2 years old, and then I've got little Kobe, who is 5 months old. He was 5 months old on Tuesday just gone. So yeah, as you can imagine, very busy. I also have another extra large child, which is called my husband Kev, but he's at work at the moment. So yeah, we're just gonna have a chill out day today, not much planned, just tidying up as usual. I've got pretty much everything in the whole of the house washed and dried. That is definitely an accomplishment in itself because my children go through clothes like nobody's business. So I'm gonna strip all the beds, get all that lot done, and yeah, everything will just be completely done in that area. But then I do have loads of sorting out to do. So I've got like massive bundles of clothes of Alana's that I need to just split up. So stuff that I want to sell, stuff that I'm going to give away, and stuff for like charity. And then there is a few items that, you know, won't be good for anything other than the bin because she's just got stains down them and all sorts. So I've got loads of that doing. I've got loads of Kobe's stuff now to do as well. And I always put everything to the side and think, right, I'll sort it out later. And then next thing I know, she's 2 years old and I've not sorted out any of her stuff. So yeah, I want to get that done. While we're in the house and we're not here, there and everywhere, I'm definitely going to take advantage. So today we've just got up, we've not done much, we all had a sleep in. Kobe is sleeping. Again, if you've caught my previous vlogs, you'll know that I went through quite a rough patch with Kobe with his sleeping. He was, I mean, you might be able to hear him in the background at the moment. He's not kicking off, which is good because he did have his jabs yesterday and I was fully expecting him to be a proper grump. But a little bit of Calpol this morning because he was still a little bit sore on his legs. Every time he touched them, he like cried. So a little bit of Calpol and he's just happily cooing away and talking to his sisters in the front room at the moment. But yeah, what was I saying? I do this all the time. I start talking and then I've completely forgot. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, so Kobe, I went through a really rough patch with his sleeping. I mean, newborn is horrendous anyway. You understand why they use sleep deprivation as a torture tool. So newborn, horrible. But then we came out the other side of it. He was around about 3 months old. Everything was perfect and nice and rosy with his sleeping. And then he hit that 4-month sleep regression, which again, they go right back to the very beginning. Restless, up every half an hour to an hour. Honestly, torture. But he's come out the other side of that as well now. So he's sleeping lovely. He still wakes up for feeds, but you know, like on average, it's around about twice a night. But it's a super quick feed and he goes straight back down, which is great. But he started sleeping in as well. So we're all a family that loves our sleep, absolutely loves it. And we can all sleep in right and through until the afternoon. I genuinely think we must have been sloths in a past life. That is the only explanation. But yeah, we all love our sleep. Even little Alana, she's 2-year-old and she can easily sleep into the afternoon if you let her. And goes to bed at a decent time. It's not like she's up until midnight or anything like that. She does go to bed at a decent time. So yeah, Kobe this morning didn't get up until 10:15. So we've all had another lie-in, and it's just what we want. I mean, my husband this week, he's on late, so he didn't have to get up for work, and you know, like not early anyway. And yeah, we've all had a lovely sleep in. So I've not actually had any breakfast this morning. I've just had a couple of coffees using my first healthy extra ale ounce of semi-skimmed milk, and now I am about, I don't know if you can see it properly, I'll show you properly in a sec, but I'm just about to have a massive, I mean you can see the size of it, it's huge, a massive bowl of tomato soup that I made. It's a Slimming World recipe, but I've tweaked it to my own taste, the way that I make it, because the kids like it as well. The way that I make it is I use 3 tins of chopped tomatoes, 2 tins of beans, 2 tins of carrots. So I stick them all in a pan, and then I throw in a litre of water, a couple of stock pots. So let me see if I can see it. I'm just in my cupboard. Oh no, I must have run out. Oh no. Yeah, I've run out. So just a couple of stock pots. I use the vegetable ones, sometimes I use chicken ones. The other week I got some, I think it was roasted chili and tomato stock pots, Knorr ones. I threw them in it last time and it tasted really good. You can use whatever you want. Throw in a couple of stock pots, some chili flakes, garlic granules, paprika, a little bit of cumin, and then obviously salt and pepper to taste. And yeah, just throw whatever in. Throw it all in a pan, blitz it until it's nice and smooth, and then heat it up until it's at the right temperature for you. And then yeah, it makes a delicious soup. It's super speedy. Obviously it has beans in, which are free, but they really thicken it up and make it nice and filling. And it's something great to snack on, or just to have as a main meal, or even use as a base for sauces and stuff, because sometimes I do, if I've got any left over, I'll use it as a base for pasta sauces and things. So yeah, fab. So that's what I'm going to have for my lunch today. I'm also, excuse the zoom in, no one wants to see me close up. I'm also trying to drink more of this as well, because I just don't drink enough. Don't drink enough. Now I can hear Kobe complaining. He obviously doesn't like something that's happening. Yeah, I just don't drink enough. So I'm really trying to up my water intake. I was drinking Vimto with, you know, sugar-free Vimto, which is free on Slimming World. But again, I'm not drinking enough of that either. And it's weird because when I was pregnant with Kobe, I genuinely could not get enough of water. Like at points I thought I was going to burst. I used to carry a 2-litre water bottle around with me everywhere. And I'd drink it within hours and then fill it up again and drink it and fill it up again and drink it. And for a pregnant lady drinking that much water that had SPD and a sciatic nerve was horrible, because the amount of bathroom trips I had to do. But yeah, I could not get enough. Whereas since I've had him, not that I can't stand the stuff, it's just I will drink anything else over water. And so I'm really trying hard to try and up it, because I know that that is one of my major downfalls at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to have to love you and leave you, because I can hear Kobe in the background, and Alyssa clearly isn't doing anything about it. She'll probably be watching him, why on earth are you crying, rather than just popping his dummy in, because he is due asleep. And Alyssa, she's the 11-year-old, so yeah. So yeah, I will catch you in a little bit, but I'll show you the soup properly now. So as I described it before, this is my soup. So you can see, massive bowl, lovely and thick. I'll give it a stir just to show you. But yeah, this is what I'm going to have now. Probably, because I've not had any breakfast, I am probably going to be hungry in a little bit. We're having, I'll show you now. So for dinner this evening, I know it says veg soup, but I had the tomato soup left over, so I'm gonna be having, obviously I'm gonna be having that, you've just seen it. But yeah, for dinner this evening, I'm gonna do the pasta frittata. It's in the Slimming World magazine and it's on page 84. I always write that because otherwise I forget where I've actually seen it. So we're gonna be having that for dinner tonight. So because of that, I probably will end up getting a little bit peckish and I'll more than likely have a snack. But if I do snack, it's usually just on fruit and stuff or something free. But yeah, this was my menu plan for this week. As you can see there, I know normally if you're used to seeing my menu plans, normally I write just my evening meals in the sections, and then in this section in the note bit I normally write what we're having for breakfast and lunches. But I've just done it different this week, and I think I prefer it this way rather than writing everything that we're having for dinner. And then like I say, you can see everything that we're having this week, all on plan. And then the notes is just things that I'm running out of, as you can see, stock pots. Things that I'm running out of that I need, so then I know when it comes to the shopping list. So yeah, that's what we're going to have for dinner this evening, pasta frittata. So anyway, I will catch you in a bit. So as anticipated, I am absolutely Hank Marvin, and there is no way I am making it to dinner without something else to eat. So what I've got here is I've just got four of the Ryvita dark rye. You can have them at 1.5 cents each, or 4 for your healthy extra B. I'm having them as my healthy extra B today, so I've got 4 of those there. And then spread on the top, I have 6 of these Laughing Cow lightest cream cheese triangles, 6 for your healthy extra A, or 1 cent each. I know I've got no speed on there, but I'm just having both healthy extra B's, both healthy extras together. They're just going to be a snack, it's not as a main meal. So just going to have these. Oh yeah, well done baby. Sorry Alana. Just going to have these, and I'm in the process of making dinner. I know I said that I was going to have that pasta, pasta frittata. Sorry, just had to lean back and look at the fridge. But it's going to take too long, and like I say, I feel I've not felt this hungry in ages, and I think it's because I've been upstairs sorting the bedroom out, sorting clothes out, just cleaning absolutely everything. I mean, I've started cleaning my wardrobes down, my drawers down, wiping everything down, wiped the cot down, stripped beds, everything. I've just ended up on a proper mission. And then once I did all that, I threw the kids in the bath. So I bathed the littlies, Alyssa's got in the bath, and time's escaped me completely. I'm absolutely famished, and I just don't have the time to wait to make that pasta frittata. So I've got all the ingredients still. I'll push it onto another day, and in the freezer I always have backup meals for in case we change our mind, or in case like now I've run out of time. So I've got some Mayflower curry in the freezer. I've got that in the microwave now buzzing, you might be able to hear it. And then I'm just whacking some rice on to cook. That's bubbling away now on the hob. And then I'm throwing in some beige food for the kids basically. So yeah, they're having crispy chicken steaks and chips and beans and all that sort of stuff with it. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a different dinner, but like I say, too hungry, I can't think straight, starting to get a headache, so I'm gonna devour these, and I'll catch you in a minute. So this is the gloriousness, which is my dinner this evening. As you already know, it's Mayflower curry, because I just could not wait until I had to bake the frittata that I was going to do, that pasta frittata. So pulled this out of the freezer, whacked it in the microwave, job done. What it's got in here though, it's just full of veggies. The Mayflower curry sauce is 4 cents. Then it's got peppers, onions, green beans. It's got bean sprouts. It's got bamboo shoots, water chestnuts, carrots. It's got everything in it. So tons and tons of speed. And then also it's got peas and sweet corn, which are free. So loads and loads of speed in it. And then just 4 cents, like I say, for the sauce. It's sat on a bed of basmati rice, which I've not been lazy and pulled it out of a pouch. I've actually cooked it on the hob, so that's completely free. And then I've got a large salad for just extra speed on the side as well. So I've got cucumbers, tomatoes, onions, and oh, almost forgot, I'm going to pop, sorry, I'm rooting in the cupboard. To give it extra zing, I'm going to pop a ton of these bad boys on top as well. Just some sliced green jalapenos, which are also speed. So yeah, this is my dinner this evening. Obviously, I know I've used my Healthy Extra B and my second Healthy Extra A already. But I do have, yeah, I've got tons of sins left because I didn't have any for my lunch. This is just 4. I've used my Healthy Extras as my snack. So yeah, I've got loads of sins left. I've got 11 sins left, and because I know Mother Nature is just looming in the background, I'm feeling very sweet tonight, so I think I will have something chocolatey afterwards. So I will catch you then. So I'm finishing the day having one of these Bliss bars, dark chocolate and coconut whip bar for 5 sins, and one of the Aldi Groovy biscuits for 6 sins. Plus a large dose of Kobe, who is currently talking to his dummy. Just freshly out of the bath, wearing his little Mickey Mouse jumper. And there we go. Here you go, baby. Hang on. Oh, Mummy can't get it back in your mouth. There you go. So yeah, finishing with those 2. This'll definitely be it. I'm right up to my 15 sins because I had 4 sins for my dinner in the Mayflower curry, and then these 2 here total 11 sins, so that means I'm 15 sins. I've had my Healthy Extra B, both Healthy Extra A's, and I've had a very good day on plan. So yeah, fingers crossed I can film another What I Eat in a Day tomorrow, and I will catch you then. So better go because Kobe is going to start complaining now. So yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you then. Bye.